Hey, what's up? What's up? Where's Quick Battle? There it is. Let's play a match, shall we? And hopefully let's try and figure out where we lost this time. I said I was gonna share my previous video. At least I think I did. Didn't. I was out of town. And let's just say that the combination of my phone being so crappy and the internet over there, the combination was horrific. So, we're back though. And hopefully we will win something. Hopefully. Because last time I played with Dark Elves against Skaven, and I thought, we can do that. I do have some folks. Some mates. Didn't work. Got wrecked. Somehow. I still don't know how I lost. Well, I do have some idea. But you know what I want to try? And it's kind of wacky, but I want to try it anyway. A Witch Elf themed army. How do you even build that? Obviously you use Witch Elves. Death Hags, Morathi, a Hydra. Armies? Nah. Assassins. What else should you use? Let's build it, you know? Let's try it now. Let's see if it works. It probably doesn't. What if we're playing with High Elves? I just realized. Screw it. We're playing Dark Elves. Let's do it. What is all this? There's one unit of each. Go away. Say hi to the guy. There you go. At least I'm being polite. So let's do it. Dark Elf Witches. Rathion Sufaflet. Yeah, sure. Let's play these guys. Spiteful country. Minus armor. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna need that. Yeah, we're not gonna need those. She's not gonna be charging to anybody. Let's remove all of her stuff. Okay, so what do we need? Power of Darkness is pretty cool. Soul Stealer. It's gonna heal her. Fit of Shades. Yes. Nothing to... Oh yeah, Soul Blight. Perfect. It reduces our armor, which we need. Man, is she expensive or what? Well, that's what you get. Death Hag. On her Pimp Mobile. Don't care about Full Seeker. What's that? Chill Blade. That's pretty cool. Alright. Front line of Witch Elves. Let's do it. What the hell? That's not fair! Ah. Bastards. Alright then. Let's get a Reaper Bolt Thrower is pretty cool. A Hydra. Or a couple. I don't know. And in terms of shooting Dakas, let's get some standard Dark Shards. I'm gonna need some more infantry. Can we get a Harganeth Executioners? Or another Death Hag? Let's get some Harganeth Executioners. So much for my Witch Elf army idea. That was a bummer. Here's a question. What's my character snapping ability? Don't have none. It's a lot of Rampage. That's a lot of Witch Elves. Why can you only get 4 Witch Elves? It's not like they're OP. Actually, never mind. They're pretty good with their thing. I'm wondering, can I make this better? Why don't I have any anti-large? Because I'm an idiot. Let's get some Dark Spears, Blackguard. Still missing 1. And let's get these guys all the way to the top. Can we upgrade these guys, Give you anything? No. Can you take anything? No. Okay, let's go. Will this work? Probably not. I wanted to play with Witch Elves. Game didn't let me. We're playing on the plane of spiders. Ugh. Freaking hate spiders. I hate them. I hate them all. Okay. Wow, the guy has fast internet, eh? Alright. Pretty open plane. Nothing weird. Morathi's gonna go hunting for that inevitable. I mean, you know there's gonna be a... What you laughing at? You know there's gonna be a skink priest on his mount.
Morathi.
That's Morathi's job, to chase him down and kick the crap out of him. I have no idea what she does. No clue whatsoever. Okay. Now.
I thought this is for you.
Ooh, nasty. Okay. My crossbows, team 2, team 3. We get into team 1. There we go. Anti-large. 4, 5. I don't know how to type. I don't just assign you just because I like to see it this way. Alright, let's go. She has some really nasty abilities that are going to help the Witch Elf big time by reducing the armor of a lot of the Lizardmen stuff. Not a lot of me.
Witch Elves.
What you got, son? King Chief. Priest, Flock of Doom MC, Wizard's Wild Form, a Solar Engine, Skink Cohorts with Javelins, Spear Riders, Krok-gar. Yeah, I thought there was hidden shenanigans.
Merciless warriors.
Shoot them. This will hurt.
Indeed. Come with me. To destruction.
Son of a bitch!
Agreed. Without question.
Alright.
Dark shards.
I brought next to 0
Forward.
mobility, armor.
I move.
Thinking that, hey, he's just gonna
Cold-blooded killers.
do his thing. No, little did I know, eh? Okay, darling. It should provide me some resistance. Go to town. What the hell am I doing? What's my problem here? Rathi's apparently terrified of something. What is my problem? Why am I so terrible? Where the hell did Morathi go? Okay, how did she die? Oh. Okay then. Whoops. Guess I know how I'm gonna lose this battle then. Jesus Christ! Holy shit, I'm so terrible! This is great! You know, might as well get some cool cinematic shots, because there's no strategy to be found here. It left. It went on a holiday where I was. I don't know. Holy shit! Oh, I'm taking this rather well. Jesus Christ! I mean, don't get me wrong, the witch elves are gonna freaking murder the skinks, but holy shit! died. Oh my god.
Can
Can you rampage this bastard?
feel my fury.
Yeah, well, he's currently retreating, so guess we now know, we're not Sterling, guess we now know that it is impossible to do anything bad. Oh, he has a Revivification Crystal! I'm done with that. Now that's why I lost. Now everything makes sense. Because of this Revivification. Yeah, Revivification Crystal. Now everything just makes sense. I mean, how could I not see this? Let's just make fun of my incompetence. Wow. Yeah, this is how not to play Dark Elves, folks. This is how you don't do it. I mean, don't get me wrong, my army was kind of terrible. Was it? No, it wasn't. Striations. Okay. Striations. Whatever. My army was okay. I think. Sure, Witch Elves, but I wanted to play with Witch Elves. And I did have Morathi, in theory, to debuff the armor of Saurus Warriors. I'm playing against Lizardmen. You're gonna see Saurus Warriors. Right? No. It was... This battle, valiant defeat. It was a decisive defeat. Don't kid yourself. So, this battle was... The result of this battle was the combination of him absolutely picking a weird army that was so perfect to deal with what I got. My front line was Witch Elves, which are terrible with being shot at, and every single one of his units could throw things at me. It was an intentional counterpicking. I seriously doubt he was gonna predict that I was gonna go Witch Elves. You don't go Witch Elves against Lizardmen. You just don't. Maybe he thought he was gonna use that against Blackheart Corsairs? I mean, that would have kind of made sense. Sorta. I don't know. In any case, it was a combination of his army absolutely working perfectly against mine, and my incompetence. Like, when did Morathi die? She just melted. It's incredible. She did a heck of a job. I just sent her forward like a maniac without covering her, without throwing multiple targets at these guys. So all of that was shooting at her. So of course she died. Whatever, I couldn't do much about that. But Morathi should have stayed in the air, provided some spell buffs and, more importantly, debuffs for this guy. Not that it would have mattered, but regardless, holy shit. Yeah. Let's try not to play like this again. That's a pretty good place to start, I think. How not to play Dark Elves, folks. Well, all three of you. But regardless, how not to play Dark Elves. Yay! Don't play like this. I'm awful. Jesus, as evidenced in the battle that was just played. Jesus, how did I frack that up? How did I frack that up? It was pretty obvious how did I do that. So, what did I do? I picked Morathi on her little horsey horse. Didn't bother with those two. Whatever. Damn, she's expensive. What if you have Death Hags on foot? I mean, the Cauldron of Blood is cool and all, but still. Stitch that. This is for herself. Wait a minute, hang on. Okay, we're not pulling her on Cauldron of Blood. Look at her weapon strength. and her speed barely goes up. Yeah, Cauldron of Blood is... I don't think it's a good idea. So, a couple Death Hags, I think. Death Hags? Yeah. Death Hags. Character sniping. What do you use for character sniping? Some Dark Shards, I think. You could get more here. What the hell is this? Whatever. I have 2 of these folks. And Krok-gar playing against Lizardmen. I mean, against Lizardmen again, you don't pick Witch Elves, but regardless, humor me. And I had... Again, I had 0 mobility. Look at that. With the price of 1 Death Hag, I could have done in a second. Jesus Christ. So, how do you tailor this a bit? Is the Hydra even good? I don't know. This guy's for anti-large. Shooting. Character sniping and the Death Hags, I think. They should be able to tank a character, right? Coupled with Hydra and some shooting. Should be able to do it. And with Marathi's little spells coming in. Soul Blight is pretty good. Holy crap, Soul Blight is really good. Demon Darkness. Nah. Bit of Shades, pretty cool. Power of Darkness, so you can keep casting. And Soul Stealer to heal Marathi. And do damage. She has a very nice selection of spells. This is pretty good against Skaven and Cavalry, because it reduces speed and does a little damage. I mean, this is good against any shitty leadership, such as the Skaven. She has a good selection of spells. She has a really good selection of spells. And I think this would have actually been more of a challenge if he brought Saurus Warriors. As weird as that sounds, I truly believe that with Soul Blight, Pit of Shades, and Soul Stealer, and these chicks going nuts, and the Saurus Warriors couldn't have fallen back because the Witch Elves have made them frenzy. They would have, I think they would have managed to make it. Their armor is 5, but they do have some physical resistance. And their murderous prowess is a murderous mastery, which is much better. I don't know, and they have frenzy too, Jesus. Man, these chicks are shit. Yeah, I think against the standard Lizardmen army with monsters... How would I have dealt with Bastillodons, though? Blackguard and the crossbows. Armor piercing. I wouldn't know. Well, I would know. Of course I would know, because 1, I'm shit, and 2, he didn't play that, did he? Holy crap, that was fun. That was hilarious. But this... I'm going to try this again. Screw it. I'm going to try this again. There we go. I'm going to try this army again next time. See if it works. It's going to be hilarious. Of course, very little of this matters, because in a couple of days, Mortal Empires will be out. And, like, every single race from Warhammer 1 is coming in with some reworks, so you bet we're going to play Dwarves again. My favorite race ever. So, peace out.